Good morning. Today we hear on this Catholic Talk Thursday of the 5,000 being fed. And what a beautiful passage that Jesus embarks with his disciples and instructs them to have the crowd sit down. And the crowd, being of 5,000 numbered in men, not including women and children, the disciples are like, okay. And then Jesus says we're going to have them eat. And here the disciples are puzzled by this because they don't have enough food. So what they do is they gather up the few fish that are available and the few loaves. And Jesus blesses them and starts to have them distribute them. And then there was all that leftover food afterward, that everyone was filled so much that they couldn't eat anymore. What this passage gives to us, my brothers and sisters, is that we too can be fed that life-sustaining bread from heaven in Jesus. That when he died on the cross, he gave us the Paschal mystery, his life, his death, and his resurrection, so that through the institution of the Last Supper, the Eucharist, we could come to know who he is. May that be an example for us, to be called to live in his love, called to remain in his truth, called to receive him and the Eucharist. Maybe that might open you up to new possibilities. That when I say share this message with your friends on Facebook, that you go ahead and you like it, and then you go ahead and you share it, so that others may come to hear that message too. There's so many ways that we can reach out to one another. And sometimes the greatest fear that we have is the fear of perception of another person. I grew up that way in my life, and I found myself always struggling with knowing what truth is because of being bullied and ridiculed. But what I share with you today is to receive him in the Eucharist, receive him who is the source of our life, and to come to know him in a more abundant way. Your life is that important. He finds that you are that important. May you receive him today, receive his word, and maybe come to receive him in the Eucharist by going to a church nearby, and to know how he is impacting your life and how you can impact the lives of others. May you be open today and always to receive his word in that hearing. May God bless you this week, and until we come together again next week for the Catholic Talk, have a blessed one.